it's Ms. Sterkin, Spring Hill Lake's writing coach and resource teacher. I'm here today to share with you some writing you can do at home with your students. As we know, writing is an important communication tool that I hope all students are able to practice at home. Here we go! Hi Spring Hill Lake families, it's Ms. Sterkin, and today we're going to talk about a writing strategy that you can do at home with your students called observational writing. There are many reasons why it's very important for students to practice writing at home. It helps them with matching letters and sounds. It helps them to practice using proper punctuation like periods, question marks, and exclamation points. It helps with practicing the use of proper capitalization at the beginning of sentences and for proper nouns. It also helps students use sight words and vocabulary words. It helps them with practicing the formation of simple and complex sentences. It helps students share ideas and use their creativity, critical thinking skills, and communication skills. We know that practice makes progress, and we hope that all of our students make progress in the area of writing. So to do observational writing, all you will need is a notebook or pieces of paper and a pencil. Observational writing is a time where the writer sees an object or an event in front of them. The writer takes time to observe and think about what they see, then they write. Observational writing can be used with students in kindergarten all the way through 5th grade. Students can also write in English, or if they have another native language, they can write in that language as well. So this is something that you can do anywhere. Writers can practice observational writing at home, at the park, at a store or restaurant, even looking out the window, which is my favorite place to do observational writing. Writers can write anywhere. Writers can also write about anything. They can write about nature, family members, food, toys, games, pictures, artwork, friends, neighbors, the sky, cars, pets, books, anything that they can observe. For our early writers, this is a good time to practice sentences with sight words. You can even provide your students with some sentence starters. For example, I see, it is, she is, or he can. Remind your students to start their sentence with a capital letter and practice using a period at the end. Examples of sentences for early writers may sound like this. I see a tree. It is big. He can play. She is running. All of these observations can be made just looking at the window. For our intermediate writers, they can add sensory details and descriptive phrases. And all that means is they can use their 5 senses to think about words to add to their sentences. For example, they can include colors like red or navy blue. They can include textures like bumpy or soft. Sounds like crunch or buzz. Smells like sweet or fragrant. Shapes like round, circular, square. Movements such as directions up or down, side to side, or even movement words such as fall, leap, or hop. They can include sizes like gigantic, big, humongous, small, teeny tiny. And they can include taste words like salty or sweet. Here's an example of what a sentence for intermediate writers might sound like. I see a tall tree outside. It is bumpy, and has red leaves. The leaves are moving up and down in the wind. For our more advanced writers, they can start adding vivid verbs and figurative language to what they observe. For example, a vivid verb is a very specific verb that shows a very specific action. Vivid verbs are also exciting to add to your sentences. For example, instead of using the word move, we can use the word run. And instead of using the word run, we can use a vivid verb like bolt or dash or even sprint. Instead of move, we can also use a specific vivid verb like float or dance. Vivid verbs help the reader and writer use their imagination. Advanced writers can also use figurative language. For example, they might include alliteration, which is a string of words in a sentence that have the same beginning sound, like bright blue, or a simile that uses like or as to compare. For example, she ran as fast as a jet. Here's an example of what our writing might sound like for more advanced writers. I gazed at a tree as tall as a skyscraper. Its strong, bumpy branches were decorated with delicate red leaves that twirled in the wind. When a great gust arrived, I watched the leaves float to the ground, waiting for me to crunch them under my feet. You can have fun with observational writing because you can do it anytime, anywhere, about anything that you'd like. Observational writing can also be a fun and calming experience. Writing helps us get our feelings out in a creative and constructive way. So why not give observational writing a try? If you need help with your writing at home, you can contact me, Ms. Sterkin, shauna.sterkin@pgcps.org. Have fun with your observational writing, and if you like, send me some. Have a great day!